Happy Saturday morning. It's John again to play a little Immaculate Grid. I'm gonna try to squeeze this one in between rounds of doing TurboTax. I'm trying to get my taxes in before things at work get too crazy. Um hope you're all having a restful and relaxing weekend. Let's get into it. Let's just start playing. There's nothing exciting about taxes. It's just what I happen to be doing today. We're gonna hit refresh. We're gonna hit go. This would have been the timed round. I got Jeff Jenkins. I got some solid outfielders here. Um, on my thing yesterday. In fact, a lot of outfielders. Adrian Gonzalez and Mike Schmidt were the only non-outfielders. All right. Hit and refresh, hit and play. Let's go for it. Oh, no teams. All right. Is this always the case on Saturday? MVP and Cy Young. Let's go Willie Hernandez. All right. MVP and pitched in a game ever, Justin Verlander. Also Shohei. MVP, 30-30 season Bonds. All right, 30-30 season, Rookie of the Year. I'm going to skip that. Let's see, Rookie of the Year. Oh, Fulmer, Michael Fulmer. Sweet. Let's see, Rookie of the Year and Cy Young Award. Also, Verlander would have worked there. Oh, crud. I hope I didn't box myself out. Let's just get these 6-4 guys. That'll be pretty easy. Bob Gibson. Um, Dwight Gooden. Six four season 30-30. Eric Davis. 1987. There we go. All right. So 30-30 season from a player who won Rookie of the Year. Huh. And then Rookie of the Year who ended up winning Cy Young. And here I'm hoping. So I'm probably going to cheat after I'm done with this time version. I've already blown well past a minute. I think I'm going to have to count these guys out. Just thinking of some Rookie of the Year winners other than Verlander who've won Cy Young at some point. Let's see. Randy Johnson's not going to work. Pedro Martinez isn't going to work. Roger Clemens isn't going to work. Tom Glavine's not going to work. And Greg Maddux and John Smoltz aren't going to work. That's like the 90s. I covered almost all the Cy Young winners in the 90s, I think. David Cohn's not going to work. Pete Vukovich isn't going to work. Lamar Hoyt's not going to work. Willie Hernandez is 84. You're not going to get Raleigh Fingers in there. He's 81. Steve Stone, Mike Flanagan, they're not going to work. Oh, Gooden would have worked. Gooden would have worked. Man, this is tough. All right, let's come over here 30-30. Let's see if we can, because I don't think I've blown it there. I'm wondering if there's like I'm wondering if I blew it by going Verlander and Gooden. Don Newcomb will work, but I'm gonna hold off. I'd rather save him if I can. He also works up here, and I'd rather save him for the rarity round. Let's see. People have gone 30-30. Ken Williams, Willie Mays will work. Just needed a second there. And then Rookie of the Year, Cy Young. Other than Don Newcomb. I really, really want to save. Okay, let's try to get through the 2000 Cy Young awards. Of course, the first few of them are Randy Johnson. See, Gagne's in there, and you get Clemens. Dontrell Willis finishes second to Chris Carpenter. That's not going to work. Brandon Webb, I think, got third in 03. Peavy's not going to work. And then Lincecum's not going to work. We can just, let's go to the AL. We've got Pedro, Clemens, Halliday. I'm missing someone, Zito. And then 04 is going to be Johan Santana. Same with 06. Bartolo Colon in 05. 07 is Sabathia, who finished, I think, second to Ichiro in 01. 08 is Cliff Lee. That's not going to work. And then 09 is Greinke. 2010 is Felix Hernandez. 2011 Verlander. 2012 Price doesn't work. 13 is Scherzer. 14 is 15 is Keuchel. Skipped over 14. Man, I'm really struggling here. We go to the Kluber was in there at 14, and then again in 17. I think it was like 2016 was Porcello. 2018 you get Snell. 2019 you get Verlander. You get like Bieber in 2020. Was it Robbie Ray in 21? Verlander again in 22. And then Garrett Cole in 23. None of those guys won Rookie of the Year. I'm scraping it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a decent rarity score here. I'll go Don Newcomb for okay. There's 7 choices. Okay. I didn't want to use Don Newcomb, so I'm almost at 6 minutes on the timed round. All right, I'll try not to make this a forever video. I really tried to get through as many of those guys as I could. Oh, Fernando Valenzuela. I should have come up with that. I might play him though. All right, we're gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna reshare. We're gonna try to track down the rarity score one. There it is. And away we go. Man, what a I don't know why that messed with me so hard. All right. I'm gonna try some other choices that work here. Barry Larkin, Henry Aaron, Ryan Braun and Christian Yelich. So Braun will work for Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna go with Larkin. Okay. I think it's a good start. I'm gonna take a hedge that Ken Williams going 30-30 in the early 20s was a 6-WAR season. And I'm correct. I didn't know that for sure, but it's good to be right. All right, and now I need someone here. Bullet Rogan will work. Nice. And then a 6-WAR season by anyone who's won a Cy Young Award, which doesn't necessarily mean going for obscure Cy Young Award winners, because like I don't think Jim Perry was that high when he won Cy Young Award. I'm not sure about Drysdale. I'm not sure about well, Gaylord Perry will work. It doesn't have to be in the same season. In fact, Gaylord Perry definitely works for 1972 with Cleveland. Maybe that's a good one. Eckersley might be a sneaky one. I'm thinking he probably did get to 6-WAR as a starter, maybe, but I can't say that with a lot of certainty. Don't think Drabek's gonna work. Smoltz will work. Who's more like Cy Young? Don Newcomb's the first Cy Young Award winner. Warren Spahn gets in there. Whitey Ford gets in there. Dean Chance. Let's go with Dean Chance. That's got to work. All right. So did decent on that round, I think. Oops, not supposed to do anything of the sort. All right. 30-30 by a rookie of the year. Trying to think of some guys who did it. I know Braun will work. Let's see. Kinsler's not going to work. Soriano's not going to work. Um, yeah, Mays would have worked. Henry Aaron will not work. Tommy Harper, I'm fairly sure will not work. Don't think Bobby Bonds is going to work. I'm pretty sure Bobby Bonds didn't win Rookie of the Year. It's not my registry of things that happened. That doesn't mean it didn't though. Darryl Strawberry will work though. Maybe that's a good one. Let's get Strawberry in there. Yeah, 6%. I think that might be pretty good. Braun was the other one that I'm kind of thinking of there. All right. Any Rookie of the Year who was a starting pitcher or who pitched in a game ever. Canseco will work, but I'm gonna go with show me Jason Jennings, 2002 Rookie of the Year with the Rockies. All right, we get 1%. 7 choices for this one. I've already used Newcomb. Fernando Valenzuela was the most popular. Um, and Dwight Gooden, we mentioned earlier, would work. Verlander will work. So that leaves 3 more. I think I'm gonna go. Babe Ruth will work. Pujols will work. Carl Hubble will work. Let's go Spud Chandler. As fun as it would be to go with Pujols, I'm gonna go Spud Chandler. He takes 0.2. All right. It's anybody who won MVP and Cy Young Award in the same season. Guess I'll go with Raleigh Fingers. Well, it didn't have to be in the same season, I guess, but um, I don't know if I don't think there's anybody who had a Cy Young and an MVP, but not in the same year. And then finally, Cy Young and Rookie of the Year in the same year. I might claim an exception on the no using people you've already used rule, just because I've listed out 3. I think I've dragged this on long enough. The timed round took 6 minutes, so this is a fun one though. I'm enjoying having to do the brain exercise. Um, it just hasn't exactly panned out here. Um, in terms of good scores or good times or anything like that. Um, yeah, the 90s are not going to work because like 4 or 5 people won pretty much all the Cy Young awards in the 90s. I don't think Draybeck works, and then you get Glavine, 4 seasons of Maddox, Pedro. 98 was Glavine again, and then 4 straight seasons of Randy Johnson in the National League, and none of those people won Rookie of the Year. And then if you're looking in the American League for that time, let's see, you have who was winning the early 90s? I think it was Bob Welch. Don't think so. Clemens, Eckersley. Don't think Eckersley was a Rookie of the Year. Um, and then you get Jack McDowell. I don't think so. David Cohn. I don't think so. 95 was Randy Johnson. 96, Pat Henkin. 97 is Clemens again. 98, Clemens. 99 and 2000 are both Pedro. None of these people are Rookies of the Year. 01, Clemens again. 02. I think I did all these right. It was like Zito and Halliday. I already went through all that. In the American League, working backwards, 89 and 85 are both Saberhagen. That's not going to work. 88. It's 86 and 87 are Clemens, which again does not work. Viola's 88. 84 is Willie Hernandez. I don't think he was rookie of the year. 83, Lamar Howard. 82, Pete Vukovich. 81, Raleigh Fingers. Flanagan and Steve Stone, I think in that order. 78, Guidry? I don't know. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna go with I've gone I think as deep as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Don Newcomb. And that's 3%. Let's see what they were. Seaver was a rookie of the year. I did not know that. Did not know Rick Sutcliffe was a rookie of the year. I did know Jacob deGrom was rookie of the year. I probably should have gotten that. But that would have been a lot higher too. Oh well. So cheated a little bit. Let's see. Rookie of the year, Acuna. Yeah, I should have remembered Acuna. All right. Well, thanks a lot for playing. This was an interesting one. This was a fun one. It'd be interesting to see some of the scores there. I think 17's got to be up there, but it seems like maybe there's a sub 10 opportunity just based on the number of numbers that exist there. And 6 minutes is probably the all-time worst for a timed round for when I got it. So that's all right. It was a fun one. It was a fun one. I had a lot of fun thinking through that. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you later. Peace.